Yes. Holiday time, all landing in holiday songs. All was said when I start to spit, and y'all would love when I did, and love when I did, and the law just broke, flows, oh me go, overdome, and then I would have been over all. I was a shadow cast when the sun was setting, dog. And the dust that settles round the mountain, because then you would have saw I'm everything at once. Everything was an understatement when it comes to T and what he's saying, because then I could have been more than all the sad and soft, and I slipped right off. Maybe the gown that the dress was a dress, but because then it would have been mound and ground, and the bitch that was yours used to be past tense. Then I would have been past go with more of this that starts to rumble and grow and shit, because then I'd been what I thought I was when I was a kid type stuff, and then I would have been the idea that struck like hitting the lightning, bruh. The lightning from above, the lightning in joy. God poke me a hole to live some more, so that they know that I was the best that ever has said a fucking thing. Make a sound, maybe even more than all the sound of natural. No, you go with it, bro, and then I go with some non-target flow. But isn't it natural if all the living things want to be better than all? That's overtaking of soil. If you were a blackberry bush, just happens, dog. Just so happens I have stuff with just the soil involved. So why don't you soil past this thread, and then I could get back into this, because then you got your backs against what I previously said. You should butt a knife instead, because then I could have sealed your heart. Seal this off like I threaded it, dog. I got the calluses on thorns, like I callus in them a bunch. Maybe y'all need to collapse and just fall into this pit that I dug. And then that's the dig on the front, because have you dug it quite yet? This coin off of my talk, and then I fucking said with a Mai Tai involved over your neck. Because then you could suffocate, and esophagus at the softest part, because then sarcophagus of yours would have collapsed like a mummy underneath the thing that was tall. And I said something before, tow with a rope, this boat that showed to be broke, because it won't go by itself. Yes, hell bent on raising this bitch like this inside of a crypt that I spit some of this exquisite. Stuck to the wall, cause it's made by Maury. She done in a part when she done a million times, y'all. Probably not a million though. A lot if you collect all, and I fucking got some alimony spit for this chick who wants it real big, like it's my dick. And then I could have said, like I want to fulfill prophecy. Propose more of this. Speaking woe to y'all, these poems I get from somewhere else. Otherworldly talk with a saucer that spins when it's flying real tall than us. And I'm telling you, dog, because I'm telling it, dog. And then that were the times of what would swing its arms, that the feathers were on, because then you would have saw. But you don't need to see shit, I'll stick some leaves, so they'll be forever closed, bitch. Like, that's the close of the novel I wrote with one fucking pen that was the cheapest on where they hook. At the Walmart when you show up, and then I go ask him more, because he showed to know where the soul was dug. It's displaced from the place that it was. And I said this like, y'all need a placement when you eat some of this that you sip, like it's just some soup in the bowl. Flip it over the Eskimo, some in this house of cold, because then I could have been the semi-tro, the semi-shut, I mean them doors and back and not in the front. And you could have backed that up with more of the ivy grown, a garden up until the garden's closed, because I could have guarded like a dog that bark, and then maybe he'll grow as someone who's walking low. until the limb was pulled, and then he's hopping from now on. You're happy from now on because you heard half of this fucking song. The other half was just as good, or maybe resembles the front. Maybe it's just a mere reflect of what I once said, like what's on pond if it's peaceful and shit. A half of canoe that won't do what it do, and then sing me a tune. But words I will use, yes. This is what strumming the pianist once did, and then wanna say it real big like I pee in my pants. Maybe a pee in the pot and a garden that's plot, because then I'm plotting back dark with some smart I'm trying to get across to y'all. Get across the crucifix. This sentence I said and make it make sense. Until the lawn would just spread like a picnic would start when we begin. Type shit in this basket we have, woven by mom over a kid, and on the loom as a moon will just loom and do what it do until it was done, and then we move on. This was a door that's knocked, that's carved, so it curves at the top. The curvature of my sock, could it be mosh or clone in the loft, even if you have 1,000 miles to do the job, because my mustache would just grow as you slip, grow when you did. Type shit, and the idea would stick in the side of your head like it's a knife that I hit that was sharp on the end. Yes, the crescendo of red, the applause I would get, the rose that would throw until your arm was thrown out, bro, and you need a tourniquet. That way I turn a phrase, and those are the ways that sure to hit your grave, because that's where you wanted to be for all eternity. Boom. That's right, son. Spiral this shit. Was shimmer along. All of those with the shamrocks and the spot in their heart that's easy to get, like the hall and the horse, and then a horn for just for fun, just for funsy onesies. We spits us a song till you slurp at the suit that I brought, because I wore the suit and whatnot when I'm suited for talk. I just guess this fixed it. Maybe I didn't, dog. This crucial stuff I needed to have said type shit until the idea would hit and stick inside your head. I got the incisors for rap. The incisors is what I clamped like it was champ, and then y'all could take this back to Lady and the Tramp type stuff, and that's the pasta you slurp till it's gone. Whole bunch of darker pie, a dogma dog. Darker part of dogma dog is what I'm talking about till you parked your car, and then it start to rain on the park that you got on in the parking lot. Yes. Whole bunch of poles you shocked to live. Shells were all gone cause you dug a hole for them like they're dead and they'll never live again type shit. Till the hermit crib is like, what this shit? Where's my new house? I shouldn't have got rid of the last before the next was get. Now you need to get a scram type shit because I scrabble rip. Every time I sit some bed I wanna strangle you bed. It's just the way it went. It's the way of the world. That's the way of it now, because I'm weighted down like all of the shows. I found a spot in the clothes that I worn. Boom. Maybe I'm the straw man, dog. Wizard of Oz, we talk. It was just amusement, Paul, y'all. All the rides was in at once. You don't have to be this tall. You can be an inch, like a plant that's grown. Maybe a plan was drawn. Maybe a line in sand was drawn. Boom! That's right, son.